I'm Coach Chloe. I'm a women's basketball coach here at Sports Challenge. I attended and played basketball and softball at Clark University. So I actually attended Sports Challenge for 2 years and then came back to coach. And it has been monumental it was monumental in how I was as a player, and it has been monumental in how I coach and lead a classroom. I think both attending and being at Sports Challenge has led me to want to be a teacher, which is really cool. When I first started working here, I had zero classroom experience. I had a lot of coaching experience, none in the classroom, and it blew my mind how engaging that can be, even though you're not moving around as much. And it has made me so much more aware of how to communicate with different people from different places, backgrounds, sports. You work with a group of people and you play with a group of student athletes who are so passionate and energized and excited to be here. It is a rare occurrence in today's world to get to be around that for a short period of time, but a really intense period of time. It has given shape and form and right language to things that I've always been aware of in society but haven't really been able to identify and put my finger on, in terms of diversity and inequalities and different leadership styles. And now I can voice those to people. So he's given me the ability to go into the world and have conversations about really tough subjects and have the right words to use for it. Sports Challenge was like life-changing for me as a student athlete. I struggled more than anything with confidence as a player. I've always played with elite players just from where I'm from, and I was never, in terms of basketball, an elite player. I was a Division III college basketball player, and I loved the game. But coming to Sports Challenge, it gave me the confidence to do that, and the confidence to understand that even if I wasn't the best player on the team, I can still make a huge impact with how I lead and the example I set for my teammates. Even if I know no matter how hard I work, I'm never going to surpass the girl who is 6'1" and incredibly athletic. Me working hard is going to make her want to work harder. Sports Challenge is just so unique in everything it does. The student to coach ratio is, you don't find that at any other program. And the fact that what is stressed within the program in terms of the athletics is not like, it's not bringing in coaches to watch you, putting a lot of pressure on the players. Here's where you need to get to. It is about development. It is about growth. And at the high school level, that's hard to still find. And it is so important. And the fact that it takes what you learn on the court and on the field, and it brings it into life. So in the classroom, the sports are referenced all the time. And what a way to connect with athletes, but by referencing what they love to do and showing how that translates. So the classroom experience is encouraged to be interactive and to have kids up and moving and shifting around. So it's been a smooth transition in that sense. It's also been nice to have experience teaching leadership because in Playworks we have a leadership program. We are teaching the kids conflict resolution, and it's been really cool to see how when you bring that down to the level of elementary school kids, it's just as important. And now they're getting it at that age. And then imagine, they come to Sports Challenge as high school students, then they get it again in high school, and just having that constantly reinforced, it's gonna create incredible leaders and people who are able to diffuse situations and work their way through this world in a very unique way. I work in nonprofit and I love it, but you will never find a place like Sports Challenge.